The roar of fighter jets ripped across the skies of Taipei early Tuesday morning. It wasn't the sound of a Chinese invasion, but an air defense drill testing Taiwan's combat readiness.
But what if one day Taiwan does come under a PLA attack? On Tuesday, the government released an online handbook on what civilians should do in the event of a war.
Early Tuesday morning, the roar of warplanes was heard overhead in Greater Taipei. Posting to social media, a resident of Taipei Xinyi district asked, "Why are there warplanes flying over so early in the morning? They're not Russian jets, are they?"
The Ministry of National Defense was testing the emergency preparedness of its Joint Operations Command Centers, fleets, bases, ports, and field air defenses. We also tested their battle readiness procedures and reviewed guidelines for air defense operations and troop dispatch. To that end, between 5 and 7 in the morning, an air defense exercise was carried out.
The early morning drill simulated an aerial attack by the PLA. The aircraft used included Apache attack helicopters, F-16 fighter jets, and indigenous defense fighters. They flew sorties around Taipei in a test of the military's defensive countermeasures. But what of civilians? What are they to do in the event of a Chinese attack? The Defense Ministry says civilians can refer to its new online handbook.
The main purpose of the handbook is to help people in the event of military conflict, providing information about how to respond to emergencies. The book covers issues like disaster preparedness and survival skills. Once local governments have finalized their own handbooks, those manuals will also be uploaded for everyone to access.
The Defense Ministry's handbook explains how to respond to air raids, power outages, and water shortages. There's also information on wartime supplies and first aid. The guide can be accessed online by scanning a QR code. On Tuesday, the ministry was asked if civilians would be able to access the electronic guide in the event of war.
We hope that civilians will prepare for emergencies in peacetime, that they will find out where they should go for shelter.
The ministry said the book will get civilians acquainted with what to do in wartime, but the impact of the manual won't be clear until a crisis breaks out.